Glasgow's challenge is to reach the peripheral areas of the city where high unemployment levels, high poverty, economic inactivity and poor health exist, to enable the people in those communities to co-shape their environment, both physically and socially, in order to tackle the problems they face.
We have to make a step change, and that step change is fundamentally to find new ways of doing and delivering and securing the best possible quality of life here.
To achieve that, firstly, you need to identify those in the community who are keen to be involved, who have influence, drive and vision, and who have the motivation to make a difference to their quality of life and well-being. Then to provide mechanisms to have conversations and share ideas, to refine those ideas and work out how to make them a reality in their community. Lastly, there has to be a way to try the ideas out at low cost and low risk to see if they work before scaling them across the community and further afield.
This is an ongoing process. It's not about solving a one-off problem, but it's about looking at all challenges in a different way.
Our solution is a tested process to do all of the above and more. Our unique and highly transferable model addresses many issues other open innovation processes don't. For example, baselining a city at project commencement to demonstrate impact, offline and online mechanisms to engage the community, tackling apathy through understanding the what's in it for me angle of the many people engaged in the process, mechanisms to tackle the culture shift required from inside the organisation in order to effectively work with the community rather than providing services for the community in the old way.
There's the real opportunity to work with people who are really committed and engaged that can improve the quality of people's lives.
It made a real interesting mix of conversation to be had, and it made us come up with much more varied ideas and varied solutions to the problems that we're trying to tackle.
By using our model, not only do you get a great process which can be applied to any city challenge. For example, we've looked at isolation in the elderly, dementia friendliness, the future of our libraries, improving procurement, improving healthcare, underused assets, all sorts. But you can also become part of the growing GeniUS cities communities who will share and benefit from any improvements we can make to the process going forwards.
It makes it easier to do things faster, to do things smarter, to do things better, and also to do things for a bit less money. We're not solving one-off problems here or looking at incremental ways to improve things. We're actually trying to use disruptive methods to really transform the way we approach problem solving.
We get an instant response. People are very willing to interact. The site had a social networking element to it which allowed people then to respond in whatever way they wanted, and the discussion was basically driven by the responses of the people. So we set the context for everyone, but then this platform allowed people to take it where they wanted to go as opposed to us doing that.
We've already transferred our solution to cities with diverse cultures and levels of innovation readiness, including Tallinn, Cape Town, Syracuse, San Sebastian. Our model can be adapted to fit the culture and needs of any city to reflect their uniqueness and their community spirit.
GeniUS York is a process, not solving a one-off problem. And because of this, we very much feel this can be applied to any city in the world, and we'd be delighted to share our best practice with you to help you solve your problems.